gluten-free beer. Today I'm going to be making gluten-free beer. I'm going to be using white sorghum and candied syrup and a variety of hops. So let's get to it.
First, bring the water to a boil, then turn off the heat. Now we'll add the white sorghum syrup. I'll be using two 3.3 pound containers. Next will be 8 ounces of maltodextrin. Mix well, making sure nothing's stuck to the bottom. Bring it back to a boil. Set a timer for 1 hour. Now I'm going to prepare 1 ounce of Cascade hops. After 15 minutes has passed, let's go ahead and add those hops. Now let's prepare another ½ ounce of Cascade, Centennial, Simcoe, and Columbus hops. With 15 minutes remaining, we're going to add a tablet of Werfelock, a pound of Belgium candy syrup, D45, and all those hops we just prepared. And we'll prepare the rest of our hops. A ½ ounce of Cascade, Centennial, Simcoe, and Columbus. I'm also going to prepare my sink to help chill. When the timer runs out, we're going to turn off the heat and add all those hops. Move the pot to the sink to help cool down faster. Once it's cooled down, we're going to rehydrate our yeast.
More too. More, yeah.
Transfer the wort to our carboy. And add the yeast. Now I'm going to give it a good shake to add lots of oxygen. Put a bung in and add the airlock. Now find a dark but warm space to store for about a month.
Okay, the beer sat for 4 weeks in my shed, which I kept relatively warm. Now I'm just moving it to a second container, a bottling bucket to help me bottle. It's got a spigot on the bottom. Just using your siphon to get it out. I recorded a bunch of this, or tried to, earlier, but I had forgot to turn my mic on, so I might use some of that footage, I might not. If not, I'll keep going. All right, it took a while, but I got it all into the bottling bucket. Now I've attached my hose here with a bottling wand on the end, which you don't necessarily need, but it does make it a lot easier as opposed to just pinching the end. So now I'll just start filling them all up. All done bottling. I got about 21 750 milliliter bottles, as well as a little glass, which I'll let settle a little bit and then I'll give it a taste test. So I got those 21 bottles, which I'm just going to move to my garage to let them sit for probably about another week. And I'll test them for carbonation. And next time you see me, I'll be tasting one. This is the leftovers, which I will taste now too. Tasting all right. I'll let that settle and we'll get a bit more clear and it'll probably be better. But for now, it's tasting good. It's been 2 weeks since we bottled. Gonna crack open our first one, see how it is. I am by the sink with a pitcher in case it explodes. I can catch some of it still. Oh, let's see how it goes. Nice little pop, but it's not exploding out of there. Some carbonation, not too much. Nice clear, good color. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's give it a taste. Perfect. It's cool, refreshing, carbonated. Smells great. Pretty simple. Hardest part's getting the equipment.